What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Seth, and it's about time that we actually talked about chaos cores and how they end up working. Well, PC players already have experience with these. Console players are going to be very, very excited at how these end up working because when the megalithic update ends up coming out on consoles, it's going to be absolutely crazy. So, how chaos cores are going to end up actually working is you're going to be able to get them very rarely out of chaos chests. They're just going to be a random, well, not very rarely, they're just going to be a common drop, actually. Sometimes there will be a weekly drop of a chaos mega core. This is a completely separate box that you get outside of the chaos chest that is only going to be able to drop chaos cores. So this thing is going to end up dropping, I think it's 8 chaos cores and up, or something to that effect. Now, otherwise, any of the mounts that you end up getting out of the chaos chest, most of them are going to be untradeable. The ones that are tradable, you're not going to be able to do anything with, but the ones that are not tradable, you can actually throw into the loot collector, and depending on what the item is and the rarity of it, with whether it's a mount or wings, or the game actually considers it a premium premium item, it's going to end up loot collecting to different amounts of chaos cores. And then you're going to come over to the chaos crafting table, which is crafted over here. Where is it? Is it in advanced profession? Oh, to the point where I didn't even realize it's at the novice crafting table, so rip me. Anyways, you craft this thing for 100 flux. It's super duper easy, but as you come over here, this table exclusively uses all of the chaos cores. Now, first of all, you're going to be able to craft classes, so that's very, very exciting. You're going to have to get chaos chests and chaos cores in order to actually end up getting classes, and when the megalithic update comes out on consoles, chaos chests are no longer going to be tradable, so you can stock up right now. They also have what they call advanced classes, and these characters are going to end up costing 3 chaos cores instead. And then every item, every mount that is currently in the chaos chest right now, not necessarily that you can end up getting it as a random drop, because during certain weeks they actually have a few specific items that are going to be in the chaos chest rather than just having everything all at once, right? There is going to end up being certain items that you can't actually craft out of here. As far as I know, the Skyseeker wings and the Curse of Morality, is that the one? It's one of the weapon auras. Either way, I don't think you can end up getting those or some of the more special things that are Chaos Chest exclusive, but including the Chaos Hound, I'm looking. Oh my goodness gracious. Otherwise, you're going to be able to craft all of these different things, and then they're going to end up costing 6 Chaos Cores each, and then the prices of the crafting is going to end up varying depending on the item. There's also going to be all of the costumes in the game, which these you cannot really get anywhere else. You actually have to get them out of the Chaos Core, as far as I know. I don't think you can buy any of them. You can't get them out of costume mystery boxes, which I don't even think those exist anymore. Yeah, so they're all under style, and the costume mystery boxes are no more. What those would end up doing would just randomly end up dropping a bunch of random costumes, right? So anyways, Chaos Cores is going to end up costing you quite a bit depending on the costumes themselves. Usually it's going to be 10 Chaos Cores unless it's a costume that has unique video effects, and then usually the devs throw it up to 20, which is pretty steep, honestly, considering all of these costumes put together cost an awful lot. Then there's going to be what the game calls premium collections, or premium collectibles. These are going to be the wings, flying mounts, and stuff like that, and gliding mounts, I guess I should say. And these are going to be the items, as I've mentioned previously, where you put them in the loot collector, and they're going to end up loot collecting for more than any of just the normal collectibles and mounts and stuff like that. So again, if you ever end up missing anything out of the Chaos Chest, technically speaking, you can end up crafting it. And this is actually a much better system for the Chaos Chest, because it means if you end up getting a whole bunch of mounts that you don't want, you can just loot collect them, and then you can trade the Chaos Cores to actually get a mount or an ally, or not an ally, but a mount or something that you actually want, right? So anyways, hopefully that ended up answering all of your questions about Chaos Cores and how they end up working, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I would appreciate it if you would hit that like button, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sayonara, and stay epic, everybody.